Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against the Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Trae Young. Cunningham is out there with Porter. Then it's Kareem, and it's Price in at the shooting guard position. And for the Celtics, backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Out in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Richardson gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Chicago. 6-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. For 3, Price hands it from downtown.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Outside Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Porter. 5 on the clock. Horford finds Richardson. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball. Right side, Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Smart against Young. And here's Tatum for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Cunningham. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Smart against Abdul-Jabbar. Brown kicks to Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here's Price. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range. Price has got a couple of 3s now in the first for Chicago.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Chicago trails by 3. From deep, it's hauled in by Richardson. So it's Boston now. Passes it to Horford. Smart on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And so Young will bring it up for Chicago. From deep 3-point range, he can't get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Brown the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. Cunningham inside. Brown's there. The kick out to Porter.
a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Now, here's Richardson. Out to the wing. Cantor inside. Pull on him, and the shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Drexler left side. Porter outside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball looked easy.
Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Richardson. At the Dunn. Poked loose and stolen by Price. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Cantor finds Williams, and it's done in the corner. Here's Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Durant. Drexler is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Rodgers, and it's Davis in at the 5 spot. 6 to shoot. Brown outside. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Drexler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Offensive rebound. Durant kicks to Young. Here's Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Dunn. And Chicago also making a switch. Booker's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. He gets it in there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Young from deep three-point range. Another miss by Young.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Rodgers against Brown. Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the left side wing. Outside, KD. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it to tie the game up.
3 points.
Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Young's gone 33% from deep tonight, 2 of 6. Williams against Davis. Here's Tatum. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tatum's got 5.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
And finished off by KD.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his
Celtics, call
origins.
timeout.
Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Richardson in for Pritchard. Chicago also making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Davis. Poe comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Cunningham in for Rogers. To the inside, Kanter. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Clock at 6. Cunningham kicks to Poe. And they get it back. They shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
1:10 left now here in the second. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And Young kicks to Booker. And the pass to Cunningham. From the arc. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Brown against Booker. Brown dishes to Smart. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. Outside Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Kanter. The kick out to Tatum. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
16 seconds left in the first half. Richardson the pass to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Over Porter. Not enough on that one as it misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago. They're up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mark Price really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Filling the perimeter slots are Richardson and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Outside, Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. From past the arc. Horford, no luck. Chicago leading by 6. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Young against Smart. There's the triple. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Horford with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Horford's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Horford against Young. The tray. Hits it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Marcus Smart. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin Durant comes in for Porter. Rogers checked in for Cunningham. And it's Drexler in for Young. Williams finds Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum down low. Guarded by KD. Misses the layup. And it's Davis with the ball for Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And here's Price for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he converts the layup. And now a 12-point Chicago lead. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And it's Brown missing.
A good board there, Kev, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
That one wide left.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Mark Price really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Pritchard. .153 left to play here in the third. Cantor kicks to Dunn. Richardson against Drexler. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Here's Brown. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Rodgers can't make the basket. Boston trails by 15. Dunn left side. And he banks in the layup.
Just grown man work from Dunn inside. His incredible athleticism really helping get him these types of shots.
Pass to Drexler. Davis down low. He's against Cantor. It's good.
Anthony Davis.
And Chicago leads by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Brown with it, picked up by Davis. Dunn looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brown outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Price. There's the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer, Peter.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago ending the third quarter on a 20-6 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Michael Porter's out there with Cunningham. And it's Young, and it's Drexler, and it's Poe, and it's center. Young, good.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Young against Dunn. Pass to Richardson. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Horford the pass to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Young from outside. It's Young on the wing. 3-pointer. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Porter outside. Poe kicks to Young. And another shot. And the layup is good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And even against a defense that tries to push up, Trae Young will continue to be aggressive like that.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Dunn against Young. Dunn outside. The pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. takes the 13-footer. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And that was a little bit of a range check for them.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Dunn. That one's not going to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Assistant.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And some changes in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Dunn. Here's Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. And here is Brown. Williams, a screen on Young.
Chicago foul. Clyde Drexler.
Chicago making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Price in for Clyde Drexler. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's the Celtics now. Outside, Smart. Rocket 6. Richardson with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Richardson up top, guarded by Price. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
And here's Young from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Chicago. And the Celtics with possession here. Smart kicks to Brown. Driving in, Abdul-Jabbar with the block. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Young at the elbow. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Richardson with it. Cunningham's there. Richardson, no luck. And Chicago has possession. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. Young's shot is off. From outside the arc. Again, Young missing. Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum dishes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Brown with a screen on Price. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Young from outside. Good on the triple.
Trae Young.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.